The village of Ridge Hollow was dying of thirst for medicine that no trader would sell.
Kessie Vance had
high.
buried 3 neighbors
Try to
that
rest
season.
now.
She wasn't
I'm
burying
right
a 4th. Somewhere past the dead cities
The Badland
lay a
cache
cache
is
of
our only
pre-collapse
chance.
medicine. Legend said it was cursed. Kessie called it a chance. Her brother, Okan, had a habit of showing up right when he wasn't wanted.
I'm coming with you.
He was 16, and he'd already decided he wasn't being left behind. Kessie had never won an argument with him. She wasn't going to start today. The village watched them go the way you watch something you don't expect to see again. Ahead of them, the world just stopped being green. That was the Badland. No birds, no wind, just the sound of their own boots on dead ground. Okan still saw wonder in a dead world. Kessie envied that. Everything in the Badland had a price. She wasn't about to let him pay it. The old city had died standing up. Its bones still leaned over the road, like they were watching. The ground began to breathe green. That was the first warning.
Is that?
Okan had
Safe?
heard the stories. He hoped badly that they were exaggerated. Kessie didn't answer him. She marked the safe ground instead, a habit that had kept her alive this long. They waded in together. The mist swallowed them to the knee, then the waist. Something out there noticed them. Both of them heard it at the same time. Kessie's fist went up. That meant one thing. Don't breathe louder than you have to. They moved low, past the wreck of something that used to carry people somewhere that mattered. And then, all at once, the mist let them go into the ruins of the old city proper. The claw marks on the wall were fresh. Whatever made them was close, and it was big. Something was breathing in the dark below the street. Something that had been waiting a long time. Fast. Long. Something the wasteland had reshaped into a nightmare. Kessie's instinct beat her fear by half a second. Half a second saved them both. Okan's hands shook, but his training didn't fail him. Steel met the creature's fury, and for a moment the whole street seemed to hold its breath. Okan took his shot, the only one he was going to miss. This time, it sounded a 42. Kessie finished as the wasteland had already started. For a long moment, the vision said anything. They just breathed. It was the first time she told him that. It wouldn't be the last.
You did good, kid.
The bunker was close now. So was something else, though they didn't know it yet. They weren't the only ones who wanted what was buried here. Their leader was known by one name only, and it was not a kind one. He had been guarding this cache for years. He didn't intend to lose it to strangers.
That cache belongs to me.
For the wastes! Charge! Take everything! Leave no one!
The warden didn't join the fight. He never had to. Casey went down hard, and that's when he finally moved. Okan had one shot left. He aimed for the only weakness he could see, the mask. The mask cracked. For the first time, the warden looked human and rattled. It bought them exactly the window they needed. The door slammed shut behind them, and for one breath, they were safe. Inside, everything Ridge Hollow needed was sitting exactly where the legends said it would be. Casey's hands finally stopped shaking when she saw what was inside. Okan packed like their whole village's future fit in one satchel, because it did. But the warden hadn't given up, not even close. Casey had learned long ago, never enter a room without knowing a second way out. The door gave way before they could reach it. He wanted what they'd found. He wasn't going to ask twice.
Cassie had one trick left. She used it. You have something that's mine.
Only way left. Up. The shaft was tight and choked with smoke. Neither of them looked back. They broke into open air just as the sky began to turn gold. Below, the warden watched them go. This time, he couldn't follow. They ran, rooftop to rooftop, toward the only direction that mattered. The sun climbed with them, all the way across the dead land. The Badland took everything from those who feared it. It gave nothing to anyone, except the two who dared.